The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the WWE Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games.
Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside this structure.
As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing.
But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is two, and Jimmy Uso, he's the one. He's a true alpha male.
Bron Brekker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Brekker!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
This is War Games. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Oh! Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Buster!
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Brutal knee strike. Brekker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Jimmy saves himself.
Full Nelson, sit out, slam. Piercing elbow drop. Boom! He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Got out of the way. Meanwhile, we see Brekker.
Does that pull it out for Brekker?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. The next entrant coming to even up the odds. That gets reversed on Reed.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And there's a huge Frankensteiner.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Oof. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come.
Brainbuster.
Ruthless striking. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Frankensteiner. Braun's chances are fading. Flying.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet they are still going. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't officially the episode. It's all about inflicting. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Tension is mounting as he eyes up high.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. You're not even. He turns it.
Wasting no time. And the time device is cinched in.
He's trying his best to fend off. And would you look at that? He just let go of it. And now here's Jimmy Uso. Should be it. Portland is a opponent up. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
That's him up, charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Jimmy dodges out of that.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Not looking good in this position. Nice break. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Jey Uso with a
Uso having a little fun with another.
The super kick finds the mark.
Jay laying in things.
Ooh, DDT.
Punk scaling the turn.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Taking off of the cage in this Wargames match. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through.
Looking for GTS. GTS.
Will Bronson get back up?
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Great anticipation.
Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Adding insult. McIntyre looking to end this. Claymore kick. Will Drew close this out?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Does Jimmy have any fight left? Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Drop the shoulder. Knockback.
Gut check. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. And they just busted.
Bron Brekker identifying the target.
And on the line for Punk. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Brekker in position. Spear. Brekker might have it.
Good golly. Realizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Disturbing impact. Warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
He's getting fired up now.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All about ultimate punishment and supremacy.
Set him up. Crushing leg sweep. Then it's Jey Uso.
Look at the sliced bread.
Counted into a power slam.
Stumbling to his feet.
He might hoist it up.
A set axe driver.
Will not clinch the Claymore connects. Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh my God.
This is out of control.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. That's just blood cuts. Now we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Then it's Rhodes.
Throwing a jarring powerbomb.
Can he survive?
You gotta be kidding me.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Inverted DDT.
Rhodes turns it around.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Two.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.